Hi there and welcome back. So we're going to continue with these, what we did last time. So they was all from packaging. Some of them had got acetate in and some of them hadn't. I think all apart from this one, I'd forgot to put it in this one, but it really doesn't matter. And since then I've inked all around them and I've sewn all around them. The ones that did have acetate in, I ended up taking the acetate out to be able to draw around the thing. I thought it to be easier than measuring. So I did a few without windows. So I'm going to see if I can now make these into pieces, you know, more usable pieces. Now most of these pieces I am thinking altered file folders, I'm thinking big envelope journals, or I mean I do want to make a lap book next year, but these are going to be big pieces. They're not really just for, you know, a journal piece. I think they'd be too chunky. You could do these on a lot smaller scale if you wanted to do them in, you know, regular journals. Or it could be something that you just put on the front cover or something in the middle, something like that. So I've been just sitting here messing about. I'm not sure if you'll have seen all these or not, but this month's challenge, Facebook challenge, is using up scraps. So I've been using the Tim Holtz because I obviously knew that I wanted to do some things, and I've made some ephemera up ready. So I'm trying to match it together to make, you know, it into something else. So this piece, I love this piece, and it flips up like so. And I was saying, you know, you'd stick this bit down, probably have that bit open. So I need to do something on here. I'm not really thinking so much about decorating. It's just mainly putting pieces in. And this was a paper bag pocket that I did in the series. And I did think that that would go really nice there. I know you can't see the full birds, but everybody who knows Tim Holtz, you know what that image looks like, and I think you see enough to make you want to open it up. And then this was just an envelope that I just covered with a scrap of Tim Holtz. Again, that's in the other series, and I thought perhaps, you know, could attach that to the back. That one's covering and that one's opening, and that's going to be a pocket. And then made these like little specimen type things, and I thought this could then, I could put you know, a fold in, and that could be then attached inside this envelope, and then this could flip out like so. I kind of like it there. So I could open that up, stick that in, and close that bit back up, I think. Or I'd just do it like that, wouldn't I? Fold it over, and then when I cover it, that would get covered. So yeah, I'm just really sitting messing about, but I obviously want to make, you know, turn them into something. What I've also got is a load of different size envelopes out. These are file folders. These are those from those card making, you know, where you buy envelopes. Lots of different envelopes and things like that. And I've got my sticky craft paper. And I'm going to be using some of this heirloom stack, which is brilliant. And it's very, well, a lot of it definitely goes with Tim Holtz. I've used that before. I'd printed the pink monarch kit out, and I'd printed the sheets out once, and I've used all those up. So I do need to print some more. Definitely want to print more of that. But yeah, I can use this heirloom stack as well, because it's first time keep printing things off if you've already got something. And this is paper. I don't know if it says what GSM it is. I don't think it does, but I would say it's, I don't know, 160. And it's only one-sided, so it's perfect for, you know, sticking things down. I could do with another table, really. Right, let me drink my cup of tea and think what we're going to do. So, I'm definitely going to stick that in there. And I'm going to do it as far down. And I'm going to do it that you can pull something out the side. I want to just do it just above the sew line. I'm going to use collal. Should have filled that collal up, really. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, no, I'm not. Because if I'm leaving it open, I'd prefer to do it with a thinner nozzle. So I'm going to do it quite thick, definitely across the top and the bottom, because I think it just makes it the pocket a bit more, you know, it's not going to come off. Okay, and then we'll go up this side. Oops. Yeah. So let's stick that down. Okay, so we've got a pocket in there and at the side. And then it makes a nice for there. So to attach this, I'm going to have to cover this first. I need to open this. I need to put this on it. So it means I need to put some acetate in there and put something in there before I attach that. So that's going to be the next job. So if I think I'm going to cut one of these off and just leave one, because I think otherwise it'd be a little bit too thick. So let's just like that. I should have done it a bit more. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, we'll do that one. Okay, so that's going to be where I fold it over. So I'm going to cut that other one off. Like so. I'm going to ink, and I'm using walnut stain. So I'm going to go all round. Go around this circle. Now, do I want to just put a Tim Holtz piece inside, or do I want to put a flower, a leaf or something? I think I want to put a leaf. Right, I'm going to keep this out, but keep that there. Let's get that there. Right, I'm going to pause while I get some acetate out and some dried leaves out. Let's move these out the way, because I think probably that piece itself is going to take quite a while. Okay, I've got everything that I need. So I've got my piece of acetate there. I've got a little fern out there, which is a pressed one. And I'm just going to put some glue on one side and stick the acetate down first. Can't see if that's coming. I think I ought to turn the light up and say it's gone quite dark now. Just going to place the acetate on there. Make sure that that folds. So I can't see if it's in the crease mark or not. Right, let me turn the light up. Is that better? Yeah. Okay. Right, to me, I don't realise how dark it is until I know how dark it is, if you know what I mean. And I'm like, oh my goodness, wasn't it dark? I don't really like light. I've got quite sensitive eyes. But it's not until, you know, I really can't see that I think, oh yeah, I need the light on. Like when I'm sitting in the bedroom, perhaps only have the light on like 20% or something. That's why my fussy cuts come out, so not very fussy. Right, let's just fold that up. Okay. So in that crease it is. Okay, right, let me put that little bit of acetate over there so I don't lose that. I always worry that I'm going to drop it on the floor and fall over. So I'm going to place, so that's going to go that way, isn't it? So place this in here. I wonder if I could, no, I'd probably snap it. Okay, I'll just leave it like that. I'm just going to put a small dab of glue on. Yep, just to hold it. Oh no. Right. Didn't realise my hands are sticky. I must have the smallest amount of glue on my fingers. I've got some tweezers somewhere. I wonder if I'm going to be able to do this. Doesn't even go like that, but you can't tell at all. Right. So let's get some glue around this side. Okay, I think that'll do it. Right, let's ink around it again because I'm not sure if I got the back side. I think I've cut this right. So, done my score a bit too, that's it. Right, well it bends over, yeah. Right, I'm going to get my bone fold, I think. Just give it a really good burnish. Yeah, it's just got this side a little bit. Okay, so that's that. And that's going to go there. So I'm going to glue that down first before I cover it. Excuse me. Right, let's get some tacky glue. Yeah. And centralise it up. Yeah, that's super. So that just goes like that. I think I need to put a little bit more glue in there. No, I think it's fine. Okay. Excuse me. Right, so that's that part. I think I'll end up putting a pocket on the front, but that's obviously not going to change anything. So next I'm going to cover the back. So I'm going to pull in that pad and let's just have a look what goes with what. One tick. Okay, so well, I've done it this way so I can that's not okay. No, there's that. Possibility. Done. It's not like wow. I mean, I want to have that on, but I mean, it's only the back of this, so really it's this against this. Yeah, which I don't think that one. That's nice. It goes nice with that. Again, you're not gonna. Yeah, I do like that one. And this looks like crumpled paper. And then we've got that one. But no, this is a bit more that colour. So I'm going to go with that one. I'll put the other one back in. Let's pop that down there. So when I'm gluing it in, I'm going to just go down here. So I want to make this into a pocket. Yeah, and then I'm going to go around the opening without getting it inside the envelope. Yeah. Yep. Okay, that should be plenty. So I've got there. Right, I'm just going to butt this up. So make sure that the envelope folds. You can just see that it's just come in. Now that Anita's tacky glue, that's what that is in that bottle. I've put it into an art glitter bottle because the art glitter bottle is better than the Anita's one. The Anita's one's really hard to push. But yeah, the Anita's seems to give you a bit, well, wiggle room, whereas art glitter doesn't give you any wiggle room. It does give you a moment. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to get the trimmer out and I'm just going to take a smidgen off this side just to open that up so we're all open. Just make sure I can get in there. Yeah, think around. Right, so that's going to go there. Now, I wanted to put, if you watch, or if you're watching the challenge, you'll have seen me make these. So I'm going to put that there to keep that closed. I mean, it won't really. It'll help keep it closed, but obviously it's only some paper. It's more for aesthetics than anything else. Now that means I'm going to have to go through that paper, and then the legs are going to be there. So let's open this up. So I kind of want the same each side. So if that was there and that went there, cut my all. So I want to be there. So it's about there. Yeah. I'll just, oh no, it's okay. Right. So turn it, squash this down. And I want it really tight, because I'm thinking if as tight as that, that'll make that tight, which won't make it there. It does hold it, you know, slightly. So I'm only going to be able to have a thin journal card in there. So that's that. Then let's get me Tim Holtz top out. Oh. Gosh, there's a lot of stuff on this table. So I was thinking about putting one of those tickets over the top, so it goes with the paper. I think I've got some loose ones somewhere. What's that one? That'll do. They're not Tim Holtz, they're 49 and Market. I'll save them for when I do some bird things next year. Right, so that goes that way, so that'll go that way. So I don't know if to ink it, because I obviously don't want it to totally stick out. But then it does stick out, so I am going to ink it. And I'm probably going to put something else with it, so it looks as if it's a little bit of a cluster type thing. So I'm going to put plenty of glue on this. Yeah, let's pop that down, like so. I'm just going to grab it and get, oh no, I'm not. I'm going to get something else. Straight in. Then I've got some tiny Tim. Just thinking about putting, you know, a couple of, let's try that stuck to something else. Maybe, you know, just that kind of thing. Yeah, I like that. So I'm not going to ink this one. I will ink the butterfly. Either this was on Happy Mail and I've took it off, or I've stuck it on something and taken it off. So pop that there. So most of these are from the Tim Holtz Field Notes snippets, but there's some from other small ephemera what he does. I don't know, do I want it? I feel like I want it there. And I think then that colour, going over a little bit. Come on. It's better. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. So that's covered that up nicely. That's that. So I can attach this now. So that goes like that. Perhaps bring it down just a touch. Yep. Okay. Okay, yeah, I like that. So I'm thinking pocket, but now that's on there and that's on there. I don't think a pocket's gonna, unless it's a really small one. Let's now I've got that little. Right. Is that too? I think it's too clashy. I could just whip up a small, because I think this was the smallest one that I made. So let me, I'm going to pull out my scraps. So maybe that, I think that might be the same paper actually. I'll do it that side. So let's see what that's like with her. So oh gosh, that's near on perfect. But I want to shave a little bit off it because I obviously don't want the thing, the thingy to go on it. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Right, I saw these go flying. I don't know if just just that one came out or not. Okay, so let's snip that. Okay, that. That's going to go there. So, let's ink it up. Okay. Yeah. So that's the pocket there. That's going to go there. Now I'm not going to put a pocket there because I think with having something in there it's going to be too much. So when I come to it, that'll be some kind of decoration. Oop. And I don't want to put any kind of pocket or anything. So that is that piece done. So one piece done. And if I was doing like a file folder, just remember it would be a little bit smaller than this because I'd have put in a bit of a spine. So I mean that would be nice as an actual front of a cover. So that's that piece. Let's see what we can do next. Okay, I'm going to do this piece next. So this would go like so. Here's a good. So I would either attach that in the middle there, or if I wanted it, you know, more in the centre, I would do it there, and then I would cover that over with either something coordinating there or whatever. But yeah, it should really go there. So that's how it would look. Right, I'm going to look through the pieces that I've made to see. I think I'm going to be using that way because that leaf is upside down and it's driving me nuts. So that's too wide. That doesn't belong to that. That belongs to that. Colin! Colin! He's ignoring me. Too wide. Oh, that's just a journal card. Probably put that in that other piece actually. So probably need to keep that open. It's too big for there. But it's too big. I'd have to cut it down. Anyway, right, keep that open. So put journal cards over there. So pocket, too big. These are like library, well they are library pockets. Nope, nope. In fact, we've been saying I'm going to take the blue things out and put them with the bird things. No. Nope. Nope. Maybe. What's on the other side? I think that's quite rusty coloured. That's going to be birds. That's going to be birds. They're all quite green. It's a journal card. Pocket. Pocket. Oh, that's blue. That's blue. Too wide. Yeah, that's a possibility. They're notepads, so I'm going to keep them right at the bottom of the tub when I've emptied it all. That's too big, too big, too big. That's an envelope. That's flip up. Put that there a minute. That's blue. Some corner pockets. I'm going to do that and the blue. I'll put that over there. Yeah, that's nice. So that's a possibility. That's a possibility. Too big. Oh, that's nice. I'd have liked it just a little bit slimmer. Their little matchbook. That's a notepad, so put that there. That's a notepad. In fact, that needs to go with blue. That needs to go with blue. So does that, so does that, and that. Oh, I'm glad because obviously it gets rid of some of these. And I can see what I've got. That's a journal card. They're journal cards. That's a little flip down envelope. And we've got some envelopes, so they're too wide. So at the bottom, I'm going to put the pads, and then I'm going to put journal cards because that's not something I'm thinking about at the moment. Put the bigger things. Yep. I'll have the normal pockets at the top. That suits me better. Right, so that's them. Let's have a look at this then now. So that could be a writing spot. Or I've got this, which tone-wise I really like that. Could have that, which I think is really nice, and I like how the writing goes up and that goes across. I don't think that really goes at all. I think that's too small. I'm going to go with this. Okay. So, am I going to add on to this? Is it going to, you know, be a flip over a flip, or is it just going to be a piece on its own? I'm just reaching down for these. So, now the only thing is, obviously, if I attach something this side, I'm going to have to do some, like, cover that up. If I did something this side, and it was at the, that was at the side of the file folder. Yeah, I think it'd flip okay. I'm obviously not using that, but I was just thinking. So there and now. Now I have got some, with this not having a window, I've actually got some envelopes with windows in. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll pause and grab them. Okay, so I've got this envelope. I'm not going to have that side because it really doesn't go with the pocket. It feels too bulky. I think it will just flip up. So I'm going to have that, excuse me, on the other side. But like I say, obviously this has then got to attach to this side. or I'd attach it to this side and then cover that up. Yeah, I might do that actually. Yeah, right, I'm going to ink this and get this on, and then that's this side finished. I think we're only going to probably have time, well, definitely only going to have time for 2 pieces, a video. And that's with, you know, a lot of stuff made. Okay. So, yeah. Put those over there because I'm going to put those in with my blue things. Okay, and then we'll turn this over, and this is going to go here. Remember, you won't see that flap at all. And I'm going to stick it down there. So I obviously don't need that whole flap to stick down. So I'm going to cut that so it's more of a straight piece. So, like, let's say, yeah. Oh no, because now look, that the flap's actually the back of the envelope. Yeah, which is no good for me unless yes. Haha. Anyway, so if I stick that there, yeah. Now I've played with these before and I've never thought about that, so that's pretty good. So I'm going to stick that across there, like so. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I've got some of the Tim Holtz vellum. This is just those small squares. So let's cut some of that off. Is that wide enough? Yeah, gonna stick that down with a fabric tack. So do it as far up. Yeah, so that's the inside done. That's lovely. Then, oh no, shouldn't have done that. Leave that there. Right, I need to match it up with some paper. I might go with this again, what I've just used, because no, it doesn't actually. I thought it would go. That's okay, so it's going to be the front of the envelope and the back. So, too pale. No. And you can see. nice. It's a bit cold when you see it on that side, but on that side it looks totally different. So that'll go, yeah, it's not, oh, what about that? No, nearly. What about that? Quite like that. So there'd be enough for the front and enough for the back. Yeah, I'm going to do that because I wouldn't use any of the rest of it anyway. I'd probably use that script thing. Yeah, it's going to be quite a, not a hard project, but you know, all this getting stuff out, and as much as I've got a lot of stuff made, still having to pull out quite a lot of things. Okay, so to do this, I'm just going to, I'm just going to cover the whole lot actually, and then draw, I'll cut the thingy out. Okay, I'll use, if I turn it on, that is, there we go. Put it on too high. Right. Yeah. Don't want that piece. Yeah, that one's hanging over. Okay, so I'll cut on this. Yeah, go in with my sharp scissors, little 2-ounce scissors. That's okay. Yeah, so that's ink around here. Like so. So I'm going to stick that acetate back in, if we know where did I put it? Oh dear, where has it gone? I thought I put it on here. Right, I'm going to pause and find it. Right, I can't find it. I don't know where. As soon as I start tidying up, I'm guessing it will just pop up. Right, I've cut another piece, so let's get this down. I'm wondering if it got stuck to that paper pad as I put the paper pad up. But I've put the paper pad like on the floor, and I really don't want to pick it up until I'm putting it away. Right, so that's that stuck down. Super. Let's get the bone folder. Bone folder. That down. So give it a good burnish to make it flat. I'm going to want the tacky glue underneath to seal the envelope back up. Now, I'm going to have it as a top loader. So I'm going to go around the bottom. And across the top. Okay. Seal that. So if I was having it there, to have a tag there, that's going to go. Oh no, I'm not doing that, am I? I'm doing it on that side. I don't think that paper really goes. But once I decorate it up, I'm sure it will. Right, I'm going to round these bottom corners. It might open it up though. Come on. Has that opened it up? No. Right, let's give it a good ink in. This will probably change the look of it, just inking it. Really, I think I should have had a thumb hole in here. So okay, I'm fine with that just being brown at the back. Trim that down. It's better. Okay. Yeah, that looks better. Right, so I'm going to put it down with this. And then I'm going to put some washi tape over the other side. Oh, come on. No. Come on, just bear with that. Nearly there. Can tell it's the end of the day. Getting weary now. Oof, gosh. I've got a pen here. Okay, that's better. if that's enough because it's really hurting my hands. Right, I'm going to place that just in, just a touch, and just up, just a touch. Look at that. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'm going to go over it with some Tim Holtz tape. And will this fit? Yeah. I'm going to go all the way. So, chop that away. Oh dear. Right, cut this off, and then that's it. That's another piece done. I'll say they don't all have to be a marathon piece. I'll say this has still got two elements on it. Can't get to it. What's that? Okay, let's give that a good rub. Okay, so that goes outside. There's going to be a tag there, and then a pocket there. Okay, so that's it from me for today. Like I say, I've made two decent pieces. So I shall put those in my tub of finished things. I'm going to say they'll want decorating, but I like to decorate Tim Holtz after I've put it in, because I don't like a lot on there, only, you know, labels and stuff, and I don't want labels on absolutely everything. So that's it. I shall see you next time. Bye for now.